My journey on how I left university for interior design is a crazy one. You guys, let's just go right into it. Hello guys, welcome. This is our second video. Yay! Welcome to this YouTube channel. This is where we discuss all about interior design, home organization, functionality, maintenance, all these things. And if you want to be an interior designer, I'm sure this story will inspire you. Okay, remember, it's all about inspiration and encouraging you that you can as well do it. Okay, so today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my story of how I left university to go for an interior design diploma. Yes. So please, if you would like to hear this story, make sure you subscribe, be a part of the family, and like this video, share it with your friends. You never know who it's going to touch, whose life it's going to change. So I think one thing that I didn't add into my introduction video, either if you didn't see the other video, make sure you check it out, my introduction video, so that you can get to know more about me. I think the thing that I forgot to include was how old I am. I am just 20. Yes. I don't lie about my age, guys. What's there to lie? Anyway, I'm 20 years old, and I'm going to, I guess, go a little bit back on this story and start with when I finished high school. So I think I finished high school about 18, 19. Now I finished high school, and let me tell you guys, I thought I was going to be a doctor. Yes, I thought I was going to be a doctor. Oh my, you guys, let's even sit back and just enjoy this story, because it all started when I thought I was going to be a doctor. And then, from high school I was great at sciences, praise be to God. I did well in sciences, and I still do love sciences, right? But I thought this was the thing for me in life. I hadn't really found my purpose of where I wanted to be, because, back home, for those of you who don't know, I grew up in Africa. Back in Africa, there are 5 careers that we consider our careers: doctor, nurse, engineer, lawyer, and I forget the other one. Those are the common careers. The rest, it's nothing. So I thought I also wanted to have a career in life, right? And my parents, I remember, encouraged me into being a doctor because I was good at it. But little did I know that not everything you're good at is meant for you. Now, I get into health sciences. I'm accepted with, what do you call it, a diploma, or not a diploma? Hey, why am I? With a bursary. I'm accepted with a 1,000 bursary, grades, fantastic, top notch, everything is great. Now, by the way, lockdown hit during that time, right? Lockdown hit during that time. It's super depressing, first of all, even studying from home, and then being in the wrong career, you guys, in the wrong career line, like studying the wrong thing that's not meant for you, was even more depressing. I was super depressed doing what I was doing. I don't know, I got to rediscover everything for myself. Before, I thought, okay, you know what, this is something that is meant for me. I was aiming so hard, I was aiming so high at this. I was going all the way in for it. But then after, when I sat and I remember I prayed to God, I said, God, help me. I need to know what I'm doing, because I'm someone, however young I may be, I'm very mature, and I want to know where I'm heading, right? I want to have a goal in life. I want to have an aim in life. I don't want to be meandering everywhere. And that's why I was actually very scared of changing to any whatsoever career. I was like, God, I've started this. I don't want to get out of this, right? So I kept on pushing. It wasn't meant for me. Grades that used to be very easy to attain in high school, things that you just get A, B. My minimum was like, I think a B, like A, B, A plus, and now I'm coming C, D. How me? No way. I felt like the world is ending for me. But to cut this story short, God sent so many people in my life who really encouraged me and helped me, realign my goals. I may not give a shout out to those people, but you know yourselves. And it was crazy, guys. It was crazy. That's the time that I got sick. That's the time that so many things were just going wrong in my life, and I was like, why? And this is 2021, by the way. So back in 2022, okay, things were not going right, but in 2021 things even just got way worse, like way worse, until I was like, I'm doomed. I'm just doomed, I don't know, and for me, not having a purpose, not having an aim in life means procrastination. It means laziness, because you don't have a motivation to push you to go anywhere. You're just doing this for the sake of doing it. So for me, university was like, let me just do uni for the sake of doing it. But one thing I forgot was that I really enjoyed something, and it was a part of me for the longest time, and that is interior design. You guys, it took me time, a long time to figure this, but at last I'm here. Praise be to God. Now that everything was going wrong, I had to sit back and say, okay, Retty, let's talk. Okay, that time when you talk to yourself, you're like, let's talk. Because I was like, you're heading somewhere, you're going in debt, because you guys, university ain't free here. It's a lot of money. You're going in debt, you don't love what you're doing, you hate it, you're depressed, you're getting sick, and you say you want to continue in this career? No. Sit and realign your goals. And please, if you're in this situation, sit and realign. Interior design may not be the thing for you, but whatever is meant for you, please sit and realign yourself. Because at the end of the day, I believe we all have a purpose in life. And however much we may run and go around, thinking we're running away from the purpose, if God has aligned you into something, you'll still go there, whether you like it or not. Trust me. There is where your heart will always be somewhere. There's a place that it will call home. And for me, home was interior design. I loved organization. Let me tell you, something that kept me going all through my school life, all through my life, I would say, is organizing and decorating. I remember, especially during the lockdown, I remember I would decorate my room like 10 times, remove the things, put them back. If you know what I'm talking about, comment, because there are some friends of mine who know what I'm talking about. I would reorganize the house. I'll just say, let me work on this. And yet I have assignments. I have stuff, and then I'm here planning on how I'm going to work on that space. You guys, I had to sit and realign my goals. I was like, okay, you are so passionate about this thing called interior design. But the thing that kept on, ringing in my head was, it's not really a career, is it? What if you don't succeed? All these doubts came into my mind, and it kept on pushing me down. But as I said, I had a great support system. I had a great support system who were pushing me to aim better. And that's why I'll say, have great friends in your life, have great people in your life who will push you to aim better. So I had great friends, who pushed me to aim for this fantastic thing that I've always been dreaming of. And the more I kept on evaluating my life, the more I realized that interior design has always been something that has been in me. Organization, it has been a part of my life. It's not like I'm just bringing it out now. It has always been a part of me. Even when I was young, I used to organize so many, parties, people's houses. I used to organize for them, clean for them, maintain it for them, teach them how to have this routine to keep it functional and looking good. I enjoyed this thing. And I remember my mom used to tell me, your home, I don't know how it's going to be, because if I'm at my mom's home and I'm doing all these crazy things, she's like, how will your home be? And all of these things just kept on ringing in my head. But again, the fear kept on pushing me down. It kept on pushing me down. But praise be to God. At last, I got the confidence and I quit university. It was the hardest thing ever. You guys, the fear. Even after quitting, I was like, okay, should I do this? Should I do that? What if there were so many what ifs? And I know there may be someone who is watching this either now or in the future, and you may be scared having so many what ifs in your life, but I want to tell you, you got this. Many of us try to look like what we think success is, but success is not being a doctor, it's not being a lawyer, it's doing what you're meant to do, it's being who you're meant to be. That's what success is. And I had to redefine what success is. I had to redefine what it means to have a career. I had to redefine so many things in my life. I had to reassess it. And after that, I knew that, okay, now I'm going to interior design. But then here comes another dilemma. You guys, the story is not ending here. Finding the right interior design school. It was crazy. I searched up, down, east, west. I remember I applied to Algonquin for interior decorating because I was like, I knew I didn't want to do some 4-year degree and all these other things. I knew I just wanted something short term. So it was another dilemma, of which I'm going to produce another video to talk all about my searching for school dilemma, right? But yeah, guys, I want to first start with you getting to know my story, getting to know me so that you can relate with me, and then we can dive into the other things. So yeah, this was sort of my story. This is sort of my story, however much I've cut it into half because the other part of the school will be into another video. And this is how I got into the interior design path. But when I got into the interior design path, one thing I'll say about it is I knew that I didn't want to be employed. I had been in the employment sector. Praise be to God, he had even given me a chance to work in an office, like, the usual regular 9 to 5 thing where you hold your purse looking all good, going to... I thought that thing was nice, you people! I did it for like a month or two and I was like, I'm running mad, I hate this. I was like, this is not meant for me. So this YouTube channel is also dedicated to those people who want to open up their own business, small business owner, interior design business, studio owner, whatsoever you may call it. This is also dedicated to you. So I knew I wanted to open my business, and that's where the smile came from. The smile means something very deep to me, and I'm just going to include it into this video so that I don't, make another video and then there's so many videos. The smile means a lot to me. The smile, actually, the name started when so many people were falling into a depression. My friends, my family members during the lockdown, and me coming and being able to help with, the capabilities that I have of interior design, me helping them make their house functional, their rooms functional, look better. It made them feel better, and it brought a smile to their faces. And that's where my name and my company was born from. That's honestly where the entire, I told you during that time where I had to make the decision whether I wanted to go back to university or quit and do interior design. I think that was like the breaking point when I saw the impact that I had on other people's lives using interior design, doing interior design, when I saw how much impact I was, having on people's lives, how much it changed their lives. So many youths that were in depression, that were having all sorts of mental health issues, so many parents that had a lot of baggages to hold on to themselves, that being lifted off, and them smiling at the end of the day after me doing my work in their rooms or in their spaces, brought a heart full of joy. Right? And that's why my company is called The Smile. I promise you I'll tell you the meaning of the name. So this is all about me drifting from uni to doing a diploma in interior design, and then also giving birth to my own small business named Interior Design. I hope this story has been inspirational to you. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please like, share your experience, right? Share it also with other people, yeah, but share your experiences of, I would like to hear if you guys have a similar story, or if you had to make a big drift in your life at some point. I love you all, and remember, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.